Hi everyone, so I'm back with another journal. This one is a padded cover. I haven't done one like this in a long time, as in the padded cover. And then I used this lovely fabric where I actually don't know where I got that from. And then I've done some kind of wonky stitching all the way around. We have just got a plate, a fabric like nameplate on there, and I stamped on "Make each day a story worth telling," and I used some stays on that so it's not going anywhere. There's quite a bit of stitching going on in this journal, and I don't know what to call it yet. Anyway, it will be listed in my coffee shop, and there will be a discounted price for the first 24 hours, and today's date is the 7th. Actually, no, time this goes up, it will be the 8th. So for the whole day of the 8th, it will be at reduced price. Anyway, it measures 8 1/4 by 5. It has a 1 3/4 inch spine, 3 signatures, 88 pages front and back. And like I said, will be listed over on my coffee shop. There'll be a direct link below as well. So this comes off completely. I'm thinking of actually finding some green thread and doing a zigzag stitch all the way through the middle of that. But I just grabbed that for now. Anyway, it is kind of chunky. We've got buttons, like kind of clear and green buttons to match the cover, and inside obviously there's a lot of green and neutral colours in there. We've got some bead dangles on here that I've made and just popped them onto some tabs, and they've got little like various different beads and rondelle beads on there, or rhinestone beads, whatever you want to call them. So we shall just, let me make sure I'm in frame. There we go, because I had to move all this earlier. I was doing videos for Instagram, so you kind of have to do it around the other way, like portrait, so it goes up okay. Anyway, tag here, ARTYmaze. There's a lot of ARTYmaze. I've used ARTYmaze's new January freebie kit, so you will find the links to that below as well. This is some French ephemera papers, again from ARTYmaze. And that's there's 4 pockets there because it's opened right at the back if you want to tuck things inside there. This, I believe, is from the Journal Boat, or the Journal Boater, I think it's called now. And I do just like all them, the green and neutral tones. You can see here I've done some stitching. We've got some of the papers, you know, I wasn't gonna cover them over, because why cover all that prettiness up? These are from ARTYmaze. I can't remember the name of that kit. This is ARTYmaze. Now I can't remember if some of these are freebies or some of them are from kits. I just was going around looking for anything that was green to put in this journal. You know, shades of green. Let me put that in. Some of these are from like the Beautiful Bird kit. This is a sticker, which I don't know where I got that from, but I popped that on there. This is from Eva's shop, who's Bohemian Crafting. That is stuck. Let me see if I can get that. It's probably one of them, an incy-wincy bit of glue, and it's just holding it down. So you can journal on there. And we've got more tags here, journal cards. So if I add a bit of green in it, it was going in this journal. Or a bit neutral. That's ARTYmaze's new freebie kit. This is an envelope, so shouldn't have put that on there. And inside there we have one of these, and that kind of matches the envelope, doesn't it? And I don't actually think, they might not even be from the same kit, I don't know. Like I said, I would just kind of done a search, and I just put in like green and neutrals into my where I keep all my files, and this is what showed up. It's good like that. I've got a Mac, so I don't know if all computer, I've never actually done that before. I've just, you know, normally went through each kit individually and checked, but I just put in green in the search bar, and all the things that was green came up. Clever, isn't it? The bead dangle, little cluster. Made a few of them for the journal. That's a freebie on my coffee shop. Go check that out. I've also, yesterday we started the 12-week designer collaboration challenges which are going to be held over on the Junk Journal Junkies group. And yesterday it was, well, this week I should say, it's myself and Carol Tinson. I will put a link below to my link tree, and you can go on there and you can find out who's who, who's doing what, and who's doing what week. So with each week you will get a video and a freebie to play with, and you can join in by challenging yourself to do something with that freebie. And you know, we're supporting everyone here. Like, the designers are getting to give you a freebie, and you are getting to probably meet new designers that you know, not the usual ones that we all know, because there is a lot, you know, we do get, like, I know I've done it for years and years, I've just kind of kept using the same people all the time, and there's so many designers out there that really do need recognised. Cluster, scrappy cluster, so that's the first signature there. The second signature, again, with it's decorated. Sometimes I do a journal and I keep the middle one just like for writing, but with this one, because it wasn't like hundreds of pages, I've decorated it. So a little stamped sentiment there, another sticker here, and I do think most of this is ARTYmaze, to be honest. I do. Oh, and the journal book, and a few of my own bits, and the old design should know the TaylorMadeJournals. There might be some of the old design shop in here as well. Another little bead dangle on there, and bits and bobs. I don't know where that came from. It was Etsy. If anyone actually wants to know, mention, and I'll have to go through my Etsy and see where I got that from. I think it was Etsy. I'll never know, it could have been a freebie from someone else, who knows. So this was actually squared paper, but you know when you get the really fine paper and it's got like the blue squared paper, and I coffee dyed it, you can see little bits of blue here and there, but the blue all faded away and disappeared because there's no blue ink on here, I don't think, and it left all these lovely marks, and I kind of like that, to be honest. I should have scanned it. There you go, wasn't thinking. So coffee dyed papers in the middle to journal with, and then we got two more buttons, and the buttons there. Just checking if you can see them. Yes, you can. Excuse my squeaky chair. Need to get some WD-40 on that. Another fabric ruffle. The fabric ruffle was made from the fabric that I used to make the cover. Look, oh yeah, look, you can see some of the blue square there. Kind of looks green now, to be honest. Maybe it was green. Another tag there, another journal card, and a big tall one. How pretty is that? I really do like that design. Little journal card there, and obviously these, you can add something else to that, like something permanent if you wanted to, you know, add in your own little touch. Little side tuck here with the journal card, and journal card and a tag. And then here we've got another cluster there, and a piece of French ephemera there from TaylorMadeJournals. So everyone is linked below. So that is the third signature. And excuse me, it's very dry. It's really cold, and the heating's on, and it's so dry. Hate the dry heat. Ugh. Tag here, little tag there I made. Normally I've kind of got washing drying in the house, which actually aggravates me, but it keeps a little bit of moisture in the air. But guess what? 2 days ago, our washing machine door wouldn't open. We managed to get it open, but something wrong with it. So the guy's coming out on Thursday to have a look, see whether we need a new one or it can be fixed. But yeah, so I've got no washing. I've got loads of washing and no washing machine. But yeah, the washing, like, because it dries in the house in the winter, I don't use my tumble dryer anymore. One, it's too expensive to run it, and two, shrinks all your clothes, or I shrink all the clothes. We've still got it. We've got it in one of the sheds outside, but we haven't used that for about 4 years. check me rambling on about everything. Another little snap. That's the same thing that I used on the front there. Yeah, and like I said, that's all fabric, which is cool. So these ARTYmaze, that's a freebie from, that's ARTYmaze's freebie. This isn't a freebie, but that's a freebie from my coffee shop. Another bead dangle there on a tab. Pages to play with or to write on, some buttons, some more fabric ruffle. Sorry about that. I had a call and I forgot to put my phone onto airplane mode. So the square paper. A few tags here. Another tag, you can open that up, there's a little flip there. Here we've got another little couple of pieces. That hasn't actually got any, well, it's got a little bit of green on it, but it's got a little bit of blue because there is little bits of blue here and there with the forget-me-nots. I think that's what they're called. Little tag there. That was a little cluster, it was left over, and I thought I'll pop that there, make a tuck. Another cluster here. Some more French ephemera. So there's still plenty of room to add your own bits to. You can write on the backs of everything, and you know, there's still plenty of room to play around with, create your own little bits. So, and that's opened at the back, same as the other one. So that's pretty much it. That's it. Another journal. I enjoyed making this. It's little bits. It's going to fray at the edges because it just is. It's, you know, it's stitched and it's glued right up to the edges, but it will fray and make it look a bit tatty if you like that look. So yeah, I'm going to iron this out, and then I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to run some green cotton through that. I just wanted to get the video done so that I can clear up, because my head's already thinking about the next journal to make, as you do. So yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do that either. I think there's supposed to be a double wrap there. Right, so everything will be linked below, the listing to this, with a discounted price for 24 hours on the date of the 8th of January. And this is, look how rubbish that bow is. Ugh. But anyway, there we go. Check out everything below. If you have any questions, just ask. I'd love it if you gave me a thumbs up. That helps with the algorithm. You know, I don't necessarily have to leave a comment, but the thumbs ups do help. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye for now.